G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? I got the Elder Scrolls Online, the Dragonhold, Sahan.
With his dragon priest defeated and his plans foiled, Lotvulan is more vulnerable than ever before. We can't let this opportunity pass us by. The time has come to put an end to this Order of the New Moon.
Nafala challenged Lotvulan, but I don't know where they are.
Sept Scales. Why would he challenge Lotvulan on his own? This is no time for anger. I may not agree with Nefalar's actions, but we need to defeat the cult. We must find our dragon ally.
How do you propose we find Nafala?
Journey to Senchal and speak with General Renmus. I don't expect him to join us in our fight, but he may have reports concerning Nefalar and Lotvulan's battle.
I'll speak with Renmus, and then I'll see if he has any information on Nafala. Oh, Nafala. Alright.
No need to travel to Senchal, Dragonguard.
General Renmus.
I owe all of you an apology. I thought I acted for the good of Senchal, but there is blood on my hands. If you'll have us, the shields of Senchal will fight alongside the Dragonguard.
We've always been on the same side. I'm glad you finally realized that.
You can thank my daughter for all this. She can be quite persuasive when she wants to be. Just like her mother. The shields of Senchal are ready to aid you, Dragonguard.
We're looking for two dragons battling each other, one red and the other black.
Yes, those particular dragons aren't very subtle. There's been an abundance of sightings. The latest reports indicate they were heading north of Senchal, in the company of a great deal of cultists and several dragons.
Any idea where they're headed?
Not yet. I have a contingent of soldiers stationed at the West Sentry Tower, just northwest of Senchal. They can let you know the current location of your fighting dragons.
I'll head to the West Sentry Tower at once.
I'll work with Captain Sahan to formulate a plan of attack. We'll march north of Senchal as soon as we are able.
What aid can the shields of Senchal offer our Dragonguard?
Tactical information, supplies, soldiers. Now that we're in this fight, you'll find the shields of Senchal an invaluable ally.
And what about Senchal? Can you still defend the city while helping us?
I haven't left Senchal completely defenseless. Besides, if we don't defeat Lotvulan now, there won't be a city left to defend, unless my daughter has exaggerated the dangers.
No, Lotvulan means to destroy all of Tamriel and start a new order of dragon rule.
A cruel race, these dragons. They would rather rule over ashes than allow us to remain free. It's not just Senchal at stake, or even elsewhere. All of Tamriel is in peril.
Agreed. Okay. So we go to the Sentry Tower.
I did it. I convinced my father to join our cause. The Dragonguard now has the full support of the shields of Senchal. But what about your mission? Did you find the Mask of Alkosh?
I had to kill Rakajin to get it, but I obtained the mask.
You defeated Rakajin? Well done you. Now that we have the mask, we'll finally be able to... Actually, I'm not sure what the mask does.
I'm not sure either. The mask hasn't done anything yet.
Oh. Well, at least Lotvulan doesn't have it. And who knows? Maybe it'll prove useful, eventually. Besides, we may not even need the mask to defeat Lotvulan now that my father has agreed to help us.
How did you convince your father to join us?
I simply explained the facts. What we know, what we've done, what the cult plans to do. I can't really pinpoint what exactly convinced him, though I have a feeling he's been considering this alliance for a long time.
Very good, Alia. You did the right thing. Let's go to that Sentry Tower. Oh, it's a long drop. But we roll and we're A-okay. Okay, Sentry Tower over here. closest way shrine? I guess this one. Okay, all over the bridge. I wonder if this is the tower that we climbed up. I think it is. If not, it's very similar. Another dead dragon.
We actually fought a living, breathing dragon!
It's not breathing anymore.
Good job. There's a bunch of cheaters after me. How about you take care of them? Or leopards. Leopards, rather. No, they're going back.
Nathalar was lucky we made it here so fast. He was surrounded by at least 5 other dragons, but they scattered after we took this one down. Zaji grounded it himself. I'd say I'm proud of him, but it was probably sheer luck.
Do you know if Nathalar is injured?
I'm not sure. He fights with the fury of a wounded Sench, but that could simply be his way. Still, despite his confidence, not even Nathalar can stand against such numbers for long.
I need to find him.
Nathalar and his enemies flew out of sight, but the tower may offer a better vantage point. Zaji is up there now. Perhaps he saw where they went.
Alright. I don't think this is the same one. I think we were down over here somewhere. There's a tower over there. Anyway, Zaji.
Did you see the corpse walker? A dragon! Zaji killed an actual dragon! Ah! Oh, the moon singers will tell tales of our adventures for generations to come. Zaji, the dragon slayer, and his heroic associates.
Have you been able to spot Nathalar?
Not since he flew by. To be honest, things weren't looking good for our scaly friend. An entire rage of dragons chased after him. Zaji doesn't think Latvulan is interested in a fair fight.
Which way did they go?
Zaji lost sight of them. They're fast and loud. This one can't help but wince every time they shout. Is that really just him? Wait, looks like they're coming back around.
What?
Looks like they're headed straight to Doomstone Keep. Huh. What could they want with that old ruin? Sai Sahan will want to know about this. We'll report in while you go after Nathalar.
Right. Well, let's get back down first.
I know a hunt when I see one, Walker. Find Nathalar before they overwhelm him.
You got it. Alright, so he's over here. We actually could just ride for it.
Why are you serving on a ship like the cat got anyway?
I wonder if we've done all the quests. It's been a while since I've seen a quest about. This is potentially a newer area, though. Don't think we've gone that way before. Well, we found all the way shrines. Oh, this could be it. Alright. Keep our eyes open for any other quests. Oh, we want to go on this path. Dragon over there. Went over there. Oh my goodness.
Look, above the ruins.
Our battle ends here, brother.
Nethvar has fallen. We need to get into that keep.
Oh, we got the Master Explorer title. Achievement. Hang on a second. Before we go in there, though. Overlooking the coast southeast of the Doomstone Keep, which is where we're at right now. So I was looking around here. Maybe it is just over here. Ah, there it is. Gotcha. Beautiful. And there's a chest over here. Right. Well, let's get back to it. Well, these two are Hajmotha and the Bristleback are fighting each other. Oh no, they gave up. They've joined forces and they're taking me on now. Let's get back. Alright. Let's get in there.
What are we going to do now?
Without reinforcements, we have no way to take the keep.
As long as the Dragonguard still stand, there is always a way.
Why didn't Nathalar wait for us? We could have helped him.
Despite my rank, I defer to Captain Sai Sahan in this battle. You should speak to him about our next step.
Damn that dragon's pride. If Nathalar had only broken off and regrouped with us. It seems we have no choice but to rescue the beast. Are you with me?
I'm with you. But what about the others?
General Renmus will lead a secondary team to keep the cultist occupied. That should give us time to search for Nathalar. By Lecky's blade, I just hope he's still alive. We'll be hard-pressed to take this keep without him.
Any reports about the Order of the New Moon?
The cult is gathering around Latvalan, most likely to empower him using their Aeon Stones. Yet another advantage they have over our forces.
I'm ready to fight.
This is it, my friend. Our chance to prove ourselves. To prove that the Dragonguard still protects the people of this world. You scout ahead and find a way forward. I'll join you in a moment.
Okay.
Have no fear. Zaji, the Dragon Slayer, has arrived.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
This is it, isn't it? Our final battle against the Order of the New Moon. A chance to see if our Dragonguard can live up to the name. Let's just make it out of this alive. All of us.
How are you holding up, Aelia?
Not well, if I'm being honest. Our odds don't look very good, and if we fail, it's not just the Dragonguard who will fall. The shields of Senchal are now at risk as well. Did I convince my father to join a battle we can't possibly win?
We won't know until the battle is done.
I know. And it's not like I'm about to turn tail after all we've been through. I'm just nervous. isn't that normal before a big battle? My heart feels like it's about to pound right out of my chest.
Just keep your bow steady.
I'm just glad you're with us. I always feel so much more at ease when you're fighting alongside me. But you have a dragon to save, and a dragon to slay, I suppose. I won't keep you any longer. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
I've been fighting all my life. For gold, for glory, for sheer enjoyment. But now I fight for something greater. Now I fight for my people and my home. If I die today, it shall be with blood on my fangs and fury in my claws.
Do you think we'll be defeated?
In the Black Kirgo, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. That's the game we're playing now, Walker. If we win, we save my people from certain destruction, but we're wagering our lives. Make no mistake.
You and Zaji were able to take down a dragon before.
And I'll admit, it did feel good to take one of those bastards down. I never knew that dragon blood ran so hot. Nearly scalded my tongue, ripping out the beast's throat.
Any tips for the battle ahead, Casca, the Unconquered?
Just the one. Don't die, yes?
Yes. Zaji?
Our final battle, is it? How fortunate for you to have Zaji by your side.
You seem more confident than usual, Zaji.
This one just wants you to understand what an asset he will be in this fight. After all, Zaji is now a seasoned dragon slayer. Now, where is our ballista?
We don't have one.
Oh, no ballista, huh? A trebuchet then. Or perhaps even a catapult? Maybe even just a very, very big bow?
Oh, we don't. We have what we have, Zaji. You have to make do.
Then perhaps Zaji should make his way back to the sentry tower. He'll watch over the fight from there.
The Dragonguard needs you here.
Yes. Yes, you do. This one will fight then. For Elsweyr, for the Dragonguard, for his friends. Even if he's scared out of his mind, not that he's scared, mind you. Zaji would ask that you hear one request, Walker.
What request would that be?
If Zaji dies, bring his body back to Black Heights. If he is to meet Kenarthi and travel to the sands behind the stars, he would rather Mother send him on his way. She is an expert in such matters, after all.
I'll do that, Zaji.
Searching for Naphalar may be a fool's errand, you understand. We don't even know if he's still alive. No matter. My reluctance to aid you has done little good so far. I'll lead the others, while you and Sai Sahan search.
Thank you. Alright, Sai. Let's get this going.
Stay sharp. We don't know what might lurk in these caverns.
I'm looking, Sai. I'm looking.
That looks like Naphalar, down below. Let's see if we can find a way to get to him. Hold a moment. There's some kind of message written on that tablet.
Only by divine mask's power and its sacred light will you learn of the Black Beast and of our perilous fight. Use the mask to see our stories by the sacred fire's glow. A pathway forward shall be opened to the icy prison below.
In a rather roundabout way, it seems like this tablet is telling us how to move forward. It seems there's more to Doomstone Keep than first meets the eye. The inscription says to create light with a divine mask, which I can only assume refers to the Mask of Alkosh. Did the Pride of Alkosh occupy this keep?
The inscription also mentions a fight with the Black Beast.
Yes, the Black Beast. One of the Dragonguard's greatest foes. A dragon of mighty power. Which would indicate that this inscription was written by the Dragonguard. But what were they doing here? The Dragonguard and the pride of Alkosh.
There must be some connection between them.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to find Nephilar, first and foremost. According to this inscription, the mask can somehow be used to light fires. We should search for unlit torches or braziers. There. Let's see if the mask responds to that brazier. That must be the Black Beast facing off against the Dragonguard. It looks like a Khajiit warrior is leading them. Perhaps she was a member of the Pride of Alkosh. Khajiit warrior from before. She claimed the Mask of Alkosh, just as you did. Wait, could she possibly be Jadari? That's Nephilar. Jadari is offering him the Mask of Alkosh, but he's refusing her. It seems to symbolize something, though I'm not sure what. I understand now. The Black Beast is Lutvalon. The Dragonguard sealed him away, though it cost Jadari her life. And Nephilar is nowhere to be seen. Jadari joined the Dragonguard to take down a fearsome dragon. The Pride of Alkosh called him the Demon from the East, while the Dragonguard named him the Black Beast. But his true name is Lutvalon.
There was also a tapestry depicting Jadari with the Mask of Alkosh.
Precisely. She must have needed the mask's power to defeat Lutvalon. Jadari and the Dragonguard had another ally as well, Nephilar. He gave them his own horn to use against Lutvalon, but he also refused Jadari something.
Something that involved the Mask of Alkosh.
And then the final battle. Jadari fell, but the Dragonguard was still able to trap Lutvalon. For centuries he was sealed away beneath this very keep. Until he escaped, that is. Which leads us to today's battle.
Nephilar may be able to tell us more.
What I'm interested in is how Jadari was able to use the Mask of Alkosh against Lutvalon. Though I suspect Nephilar may have some insight on that as well. We should continue our search. Nephilar!
Jadari. No. It It is you, Hunter. Deishu. Time blurs. It is the same as before. I can feel Latvulan's icy malice permeating this chamber. So this was his prison, was it? And now he has assured that it will be my grave.
We learned about Jadari. She fought Latvulan alongside you and the Dragonguard.
Yes, I gave her my horn, but it was not enough. And so she asked me to empower the Mask of Alkash, so that we could slay Latvulan and end his terror. I refused. Latvulan was sealed away, but not before Jadari fell in battle.
Jadari asked you to empower the mask. What does that mean?
It takes two wills to awaken the mask. One is a champion of the pride of Alkash, a warrior who has proven themselves worthy of the mask's power. The other must be one of my kind, a dragon.
I have the Mask of Alkosh. I faced the halls of the High Main and proved myself worthy.
Fenjuntid, the will of my father, the Dragon King of Time. All Dove seek dominion, and so it is a king's command that is our bane. I will not turn away from you as I did Jadari. I will not repeat the past.
What do you mean?
I will join with you and empower the mask. You are a worthy ally, and a champion of my father's will. Only together can we hope to defeat Latvulan. Raise the mask before me. It is time. Myth made manifest. A trick of the mask and nothing more. Come, let us see what lies beyond the dunes.
Right.
Jadari,
Apologies never did suit you, Nafalar. You are here now. That is all that matters. A new champion walks in Jadari's stead. We can still make things right. Poor Rakajin. It was his destiny to walk these sands, you know. To join with the pride of Alkosh. But greed drenched his heart like a freezing rain, sapping all its warmth. And so, it fell on your shoulders to walk this path instead.
Rakajin served the dragons?
Dragons, yes. And something far worse as well. Latvulan, the demon from the east. It was not enough to seal it away. You must succeed where Jadari failed. You must banish the demon unto eternity, as Alkash wills.
Why is Latvulan so dangerous? Isn't he just another dragon?
Latvulan is the torment of chaos. A shadow wearing a scaly hide. It seeks to drench this world in anguish, as is its very nature. It will pave the way for another. A new moon filled with darkness. Then the tapestry of time shall unravel.
I want to defeat Latvulan. Will you tell me how?
Alkash watches we mortals with a weary eye. He will lend his power to one worthy, yes. But only if we are granted the aid of his blood. Only a dragon's power can awaken the mask. You seem willing. Can you say the same of Nafalar?
He's willing? We're ready to empower the mask?
You must raise the mask of Alkosh before him. Do not think. Feel. Cast doubt from your heart, and ready yourself to accept Alkosh's divine will. You must succeed where Jadari failed, Mask-Bearer. You must slay Latvulan. Go before him, Dragonguard. It should only take a few words. Do you remember Nafalar? Words to mend the tapestry?
Dragon King above, Ormahu Hanzu. This mortal is worthy. Wavokri Krentid. They shall mend your threads.
The mask awakens. Go now. Harness the might of Alkosh to overcome the demons from the east, as it was always meant to be.
With his dragon priest defeated and his plans foiled, Latvulan is more vulnerable than ever.